Self-development. Lee TV. The key to a healthy diet. Food intake sequence. Research suggests that the order in which we eat our meals can impact our health and weight loss efforts. So what's the best order to eat foods if you're trying to shed some pounds? It has been proposed that consuming vegetables before meat and eating meat before bread or rice could be beneficial for weight loss. In terms of intake sequence, it goes as follows: vegetables, fiber, meat, fat and protein, rice, bread, carbohydrates. This method, also known as nutrient cycling, is known to slow down the rate at which food leaves the stomach, thus keeping you feeling full for longer. Another significant finding is that eating in the sequence of vegetables, meat, bread may trigger the secretion of GLP-1, the same hormone responsible for the miraculous weight loss associated with Ozempic. Dr. Jennifer Ashton, a nutrition specialist, explained on the American morning show Good Morning America, starting with fiber-rich foods like raw vegetables, then consuming low-fat protein and healthy fats, and ending with carbohydrates like bread or pasta can stimulate the GLP-1 hormone. GLP-1, or glucagon-like peptide 1, is an incretin hormone secreted from cells in the intestines and colon. It stimulates insulin secretion in response to glucose levels in the intestines, thus helping to stabilize blood sugar levels. It has other benefits as well, such as slowing down gastrointestinal motility and suppressing appetite. The association between GLP-1 hormone and nutrient cycling has been proven in various studies. According to research from the Human Nutrition Institute at Columbia University in 2019, starting with vegetables and ending with carbohydrates in the diet could reduce blood sugar spikes by up to 46% in pre-diabetic patients. Stabilizing blood sugar levels is associated with a reduced risk of obesity and cardiovascular diseases. Another study involving 16 diabetic patients found that consuming vegetables, protein, and carbohydrates in sequence, with a 10-minute break in between, yielded results similar to diabetes medication. While the scale of the study conducted by diabetes specialists from Cornell and Columbia in 2017 was small, it suggested that nutrient cycling could be an effective behavioral strategy for improving blood sugar levels in diabetic patients. According to a review by researchers from Old Dominion University published in a 2023 edition of the Journal of the American Society of Nutrition, there may also be benefits of nutrient cycling for non-diabetic individuals. Analyzing 11 previous studies on the subject, researchers concluded that consuming carbohydrates at the end of a meal leads to lower insulin levels and higher GLP-1 levels. Dr. Vishaya Surampudi, an endocrinologist at UCLA, explained in an interview with the New York Times, high levels of GLP-1 slow down digestion and signal to the brain that you're not hungry, helping you feel fuller for longer and maintain more stable blood sugar levels. The nutrient cycling intake sequence can aid in weight loss by starting with low-calorie foods like vegetables and protein, which can ultimately lead to a reduction in the consumption of high-energy density carbohydrates. Since most weight loss comes from burning more calories than consumed, reducing calorie intake can be helpful. Dr. Ashton remarked, nutrient cycling may be somewhat helpful for weight loss or improving eating habits, adding, those who may benefit most from this method are individuals with diabetes or those who have undergone obesity surgery. She suggests using nutrient cycling as long as it doesn't interfere with enjoying food, because meals should be enjoyable and delicious. It's important to enjoy food while taking care of your health. Nutrient cycling can be considered as one method to form healthy eating habits rather than just a simple diet technique. Source: comedy.com, Jong Eun-ji. Thanks for whackthing.